Now, Johnny is learning of an attack on a mosque near Darkuman here in Accra by some persons claiming to be acting on behalf of the National Chief Imam. The assailants are said to have launched the attack during prayers over some comments they said were not complimentary of the Chief Imam. A number of worshippers who were injured are said to have been sent to hospital. Ibrahim Abbas witnessed the incident and joins me with more. Good evening to you, Ibrahim. Can you first confirm if the police have arrived at the scene?
Yeah, okay, actually, the police, they arrived like 45 minutes after the attack.
All right.
Yeah.
So, I would want to believe there's order now.
Hello?
Is there order now?
Okay, there's order.
All right. What exactly happened?
Actually, as we indicated earlier, we are praying. You know, we are Tijaniya Muslim Council, and usually every Friday we do gather and chant some name of God before we make a Maghrib prayer. That's the 7 prayers, 6 prayers before we proceed on. So we are in the midst of it. Then some group of assailants just back into our midst with weapons, stones, knives, and cutlasses, chanting that we are the defendant of National Chief Imam, who kill people. You people are insulting Chief Imam. There will be no any Jallo followers anymore in Accra. And they started attacking our people. Some of our people get hit. And there's one media on our midst called Malam Muntari. He works at the Africa. He was left with the broken hands and legs, and he was rushed to the nearest community hospital. And some of them to go to the various hospitals to take care of themselves. So that's exactly what happened. And they destroy all our belongings. They break all our fences and stole all our phones. It's a whole lot. So I cannot explain it all.
How many of you have been injured?
Okay, we are about, I can't best, but the minimum I know is like 6 to 7 who are injured now.
How many of you were in the prayers?
We are many.
Now, what is it that you may have said that these assailants would have found offensive?
Okay, I actually don't know. What I know that we are praying and just back into us, shouting, we are the defender of Chief Imam. We are coming to you people are insulting Chief Imam. We will kill you today, we'll kill you tomorrow. There will be no any police, anybody to defend you. So that's exactly what's going on. That's what they keep on chanting. So and there's some of us. So it's our people say it's within the public domain. So all the men and women around, everybody just scattered. Some fell from wall and other areas. There's a whole what's going on here. It's total chaos.
All right.
It's total chaos.
Ibrahim, I'd like you to stay on the line for me. We have on the other line Sheikh Aramiya, who's the spokesperson of the National Chief Imam. Thank you very much, Sheikh. Now, are you aware of this incident that we're told happened near Darkuman? There was an attack on a mosque, and the people are said to have been acting, or they were acting because they said the Chief Imam had been insulted.
Well, completely, that happened on our blind side. I'm just hearing it just now that there has been any attack on a section of community at Darkuman. Who are the perpetrators? Who are those who did the attack, and who are the victims? I'm unable to talk about it. The Chief Imam, I'm sure he's also not aware that something like this has happened. And so our duty will now be to monitor and find out exactly how the incident started, where it began, and at what place, and on whom. These are questions. And what is the immediate cause? Is there that there was any development? All these things are things that that has not come to our notice. All
right. So Sheikh Aramiya, you're clearly saying that these people were not acting on behalf of the Chief Imam.
No. In fact, like we know the Chief Imam's personal disposition, he is the very forgiving type, very calm type, who has a peaceful disposition. Issues like this one, they happen. they cause disturbance in his heart because he does not want to be at the center of conflict. There should be a better way of handling issues. And I think on this particular matter, it's a matter for the police, for the security agencies to go on the ground and be able, once it has to do with the disturbance of peace, it goes beyond the remit of the National Chief Imam, and those in charge of law and order must do their work.
All right, but this sect, are you aware of them?
Sect.
So there's supposed to be a sect that has been praying.
For sect, I will not hide from you. We have different sects now, though not as big in number as the Christian sects that we have. We have very small number of sects. We have the Shia, we have the Ahlul Sunnah, we have the Tijaniya, in fact we have the Ahmadiyya. And these sects, the way that I describe them in order that we can understand our diversity is that they constitute perspectives. If we accept them, and in Ghana here, I'm sure we have accepted that kind of diversity. And that's why the Ghanaian model is something that we all cherish and we are happy about.
All right.
In most countries, it is not possible to have Muslim sects coming to the same table and be talking together. Chief Imam has been successful in bringing together all the sects. And they have been holding meetings, Tijaniya, Shia, Ahlul Sunnah, and Ahmadiyya. We have been having meetings, we have been sitting together. During Ramadan, we go for Ramadan conference, and all these sects have inputs to make. So we are so firm in the way that we want to promote peace in this country. So anyone who disturbs the peace, and I think that the law enforcement agencies should be able to get on the ground and do their work as specified by their mandate.
All right. All right, thank you very much, Sheikh Arumiyao. He is the spokesperson for the National Chief Imam, and he's saying that the Chief Imam has no knowledge of this attack on the mosque near Darkuman. And thank you to Ibrahim Abbas, who joined us earlier with an update of what exactly happened. As you heard, the spokesperson for the Chief Imam say they are not aware of this attack and it hasn't been sanctioned by the National Chief Imam. So the very latest we're hearing in this incident is that there was an attack on a mosque near Darkuman. They were praying, and the assailants attacked the mosque because they said they were insulting the Chief Imam. We're told that 6 persons have been injured. Those 6 persons have been sent to the hospital, and the police has been to the scene. We'll also try and reach the police and see if we can get them to share with us any further details on what exactly happened. We are watching Joy News Prime. We're taking a